Hey guys, how's it going? We're back in another video, and in today's video we are going to be looking at the Undersea facility map in this game here. So we're going to be making a bit of a walkthrough this time, a bit different from the others that I've made with the maps. So let's just get straight into this map and see how it goes. So it's definitely a bit of a more confusing map, as you see, but if you get into it here, the start is pretty simple actually. Well, of course it's a crazy map, but as you see, it's pretty straightforward. You just had to get to the first button this way up and around, as you can see we're doing right here. So the start is pretty like normal, not very confusing. It's pretty straightforward. And then here we just get into the next little section where you have to get up, of course. Be a little careful where we look, because you have to do it pretty fast, and it's like pretty small, tight jumps you have to do. But once you get through that, you just have to get here, get through, get to the button, and here comes the first thing that's a bit confusing for most people. So as you can see, we have here a like thing you have to get around, where you have some doors that open to each side, and some people are a bit confused about like where you go and which side you have to choose. So once you get through here, you start off with the button, you go to the right side to get the button, and then you have to go back over to the left and then keep going right, just all the way right around, and then you have to go in, get this button here, and then again now you have to go left. You can see there's luckily an area to help you indicate where to go, and here a little trick to when you have to get through this little thing here that opens. If you face to the center of the thing you just circled around, then you'll face the thing, the box you have to jump onto once you get to the next button. So I recommend you just face that way, because then you can see as you get it up here, you'll be facing straight onto the button, and you'll be able to orient yourself a little easier. As you can see in there, that's where the rescue mission is. If you go in there, if you have the rescue mission, he'll be standing in there. And also here, once you jump on and get to this slide here, as you can see, a little trick is that if you just look towards the slide instead of trying to follow it around, then you'll also be looking straight into where you have to go next. Just a little tip so you don't get confused around the map. Here we just click here, and here comes the first little cool part, because there's actually a secret. As you can see, that door in there, if we then actually go in here, you can see I have a separate clip where we actually go into the door. There's a button, a big red button, and if you click that, you actually activate a secret ending that we'll see once we get to the end of the map. So now you just continue on, and now it's actually just pretty normal. And there are some long jumps, and here you can sometimes get stuck on this little ledge if you aren't careful, but that mostly doesn't happen. And then you just continue on going through, getting on the buttons. There are 14 buttons on this map, so it's a pretty tedious map. I would say so myself at least. And the rest of the map here is pretty Slavic. Just go through it as it is, and then you get to a water part section again. Just go up, and of course follow the arrows. I didn't follow the arrow, but it doesn't really matter because you can go both ways. And now you actually have to follow the arrow because you can only go up this way. So you go up here, and then you get to this place. You could go straight onto that, but if you have to press the button, of course activate that first before you go to the slide here. And here is a bit of a tricky jump. You have to like basically do like a long time. You can see I almost didn't make it there, but I did, luckily. And here we get to the end, where we can now see that if we did click the secret button, we don't have to go to the left here, where we get this cool little place that we can then go through, and then we get over to this little cool red section here with the cool lore. But if you don't, it'll be closed off, and we'll just have to continue through to this place here, where we then have the normal ending, and we continue on as we normally would. So yeah. So that was just a quick little rundown of this map. I don't think there's really need for more detail. Of course, you can always go through the video again if you are curious about some parts, but I hope that gave like a good overview of how to complete this map. I know it is a bit confusing. When I first played it, I literally had no idea where to go, but now I actually have an idea, and now, well, I of course know the map now, but I think it's just nice to like have an idea. So I hope you find this video useful, and also sort of a little secret there. But yeah, I'll just say that's it for now. So if you enjoyed it, be sure to like, and if you really enjoyed it, be sure to subscribe. But until the next video, I'll see you guys then.